Yo people, it's One Time Podcast. I'm Simxz and this is
D Myke.
Yeah, we're back on another episode today. What's going on, man?
Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Crazy.
It's been a big year
Yeah.
for everyone.
2024.
24, a big year, big number, a symbolic number, very special number. We can't complain. There has been ups and downs, smiles and smiles, and
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, smiles and smiles. yeah, it has to be. You know, sometimes you smile for a reason. You smile for left or right. So we can't. You know what I mean, let's just make it smiles and smiles, because at the end of the day, you have to like put up that happy face, not to deceive people, but for yourself as well.
That's true.
For yourself as well. So, yeah, man. My condolences once again, and for your dad's demise, and I'm sure you find a way to always remember him for like, yo, I'm happy that I came through this guy.
Yeah, 100%. Because I feel like for me,
Yeah.
the way I basically lived my entire life
Yeah.
has been based on their teachings
Mm.
on what a Christian should be like.
Yeah.
And for them, well, especially my dad anyways,
Yeah.
what he's taught us is before you're anything else, you're a Christian. So before you're Nigerian, before you're black, before you're from Lagos, before you're Yoruba, before you're a boy, before you're a Christian.
Yeah.
And when you have that in the forefront of your mind, you're able to live life on an even plane. So before you meet anybody else, or before you factor in other things to judge people, you treat them out of kindness first. Because that's basically what being a Christian is being able to love people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I always thank God for. And then obviously when he passed and I went back for his funeral, and it's like there was just so much good things that people were saying, like left and right, and some things you're thinking, wait, when did this happen? And that day, factor in that it was an impromptu thing.
Right.
Like the church was filled up, the streets were packed.
Right.
So it's just like knowing that somebody lived their life like that is low key as low key can be.
Right.
So it's like someone lived their life like that, and when they passed, all you could hear is good things. To the point whereby people were ready that anybody that comes out here to just mess up, I'm out of
They'll deal with that
you get what I'm saying? Just mess up. So it's like it made me just think that this is how I want to be when I go. Live something that people would, the day I go, like the world will know that someone left.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Somebody left.
Right.
Not just your family and your loved ones, but so many lives that you would have touched. It might not be somebody that you completely changed their life, but there was one thing that you did for that person that they'll always remember you.
Remarkable.
Did you get what I'm saying? That that year I needed this thing and this person was there for me. It might not even be that they needed something. It might just be that you just said, "Are you okay today?" And that changed their whole day. So it's just like that for me was, since that day, not like I wasn't doing it before, but it became more conscious. Like live your life knowing that you want to live this world, or when you do live this world, you're happy, and the people around you are happy that this man lived a life that was worth it.
I'm happy you can say that.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy for you, because that's very positive. And it's not because you're trying to blow your own, it's because of what you saw.
Literally, first hand experience.
I'm glad you can say that, because at the end of the day, you sometimes, even if people say how good they are, what others see after or behind them,
It's very different. Very, very different.
I'm glad you can say that, man. I'm glad.
Yeah, man.
I
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love.
So, how would you say 2024 has been for you, man? Like,
It's been very, very jet-ish. The reason why I said jet-ish, I'll keep saying that because a lot of things happened and it went.
That's the
The thanks, the surprises, the shocks, the fun and the awkward moments.
I remember one. Remember the day we were supposed to come and
record? Yeah. A lot of awkward moments in and out of the booth, like in and out of the studio where we're recording now. In live generally, struggles, personal, a lot of things. Bro, 2024 gave me personally a lot of teachings. Like, the things that I would not have actually been able to learn in about 5 to 6 years. I got it in about 6 months. Crazy. Boom, 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 boom. And it was a cinema, and I sat down. There was no popcorn. I had to grab it. It was fun though. I'm not going to lie to you. I enjoyed it. And stepping out of that, the world in general, it was boring, man. And not because of our personal things are to me, but because I see that, comparing it to what used to happen, entertainment wise, we're all about showbiz here, and it's been a bit boring and iffy kind of year because there isn't any boom.
Yeah, 100%. I would agree on that too, man.
Yeah, there's no boom. January was like, people were like, oh, first week of January, it went too fast, and then February, March, April, bam, 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 bam. It just kept going. So for me, it's been rewarding at the same time because there is no test without a reward or results. Yeah, you get me. Yeah. So I enjoyed it. Trust me, bro. Okay. I enjoyed it. Not because not everything fun is enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Yeah, see me. So it's not because when I say enjoy it, it's not because like it was ice cream and sugar.
I get you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What about you, bro?
Well, I would say it's been a very weird year. Obviously, coming into the year with what happened, and it's like it wasn't just that happened, because towards the end of that, like 2023, I would say like my life was basically starting to take a change. And it's like then that happened, and it's like you don't even know what to do. And then I also moved houses.
Yeah.
So it's like I moved completely out of my comfort zone. Like I now have to travel like far to some of the things that I need to do. It's just like life was just so weird. It's like it was just autopilot. Like, just keep going.
Listen. You finished everything.
I literally
autopilot.
Just keep.
I like
going. Was how 2024 felt. It wasn't negative. And it wasn't overly positive. There was good things, but it wasn't like you said, boom. There was no boom. It was just like,
it's all right.
Yeah,
I can live with that.
Yeah,
I can deal with that.
That's what 2024 was, and it's like, there's also like a lot of like realizations. I would say this year. It's like, okay.
You're dropping bombs. I should be pressing some stuff there. You're dropping mad bombs like autopilot. Realization. Listen, I haven't said anything. I think I need to leave this podcast for you today.
Man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. For real.
That's what I would say. Like realizations, like I need to do more of this. I need to do less of this.
Yeah.
I need to spend more time doing that. Or even for like me now, I would say like especially the last 2 months.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you need to do more of this next year. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's like even the whole of December, I would say I've spent mentally preparing myself for next year. So it's almost like my 2025 started in December.
Wow.
So use that December to be like your gearing up month. So that as soon as you enter that 2025, it's not like it's a new year. It's like this is another day, but I'm moving forward with everything I've been setting up, rather than wait until that 2025 comes. Then you now want to start. Okay, let me start setting up now, and because by then. This is why people have to come and it's like, oh, my 2025 starts in March.
Right.
My 2025 starts in, do you get what I'm saying? Because you didn't come into that year prepared. You were coming into the year to then go and prepare.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I'm going into that year prepared.
Already scripted everything.
Exactly.
Whilst others are having their dirty December plans, bro.
That's another thing.
Dirty December. It's still going on.
What do you actually think about it? Because what I have seen recently is like there's been a lot of clashes between the IJGB. I just got back.
Okay, I just got back. Oh, so they already have an acronym for it now.
That's what they call it.
IJGB. Okay,
I just got back. And
okay.
the people that currently live in there, and then the people that are here. So it's like 3 different factors right now. So the people that currently live in there don't like the fact that people are basically flocking in to basically come and make things way more expensive for them.
Take their Yahoo, take their girlfriend, make waiting expensive. Are they not contributing? Are they not contributing to the economy? What are they talking about? They need to shoot. See, the funny thing about this dirty December is Nigeria has gone global.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Listen, we have no control of our culture again. When I say we have no control, I'm not talking about people hijacking whatever. Nobody create anything. You understand?
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, did you know that? I saw an Instagram page, and there's a lady. She's American. I think she's even Caribbean. They were interviewing this lady about what she feels or what she thinks about African culture, and she said she wants to go to Nigeria by herself just to experience dirty December. She's a New Yorker, bro, and she's somebody who doesn't have people around. I've seen people at work or my hustle, my business or whatever, where they talk about, I went to Nigeria with my friend 4 years ago. This is somebody that wants to go. So that's tourism. That's tourism. I said to myself, this is actually good for business. Because now, do you know that this Afrobeat thing has actually opened massive door? And that Nigerian government, it be like, I will not lie, they're not paying attention. Something came out now, I wanted to like blast, but just chill. Yeah. They're not taking advantage of this thing, bro. If a stranger can say they want to go somewhere, I only see that in Europe, in America, where people say I just want to go travel. If they can say that about Nigeria, they need to do something.
I mean, with the government, like, it's like, how I see it is like they've never ever done anything for the scene. Like, they've never done anything for the scene, so it's just like having those expectations. It's a waste of time.
Okay. And they call this government T-Pain. They said it's the name of the government is T-Pain. It goes sweet for my ear. I can't say T-Pain. I say pain. I don't talk too much.
So that's one side of it. The second side is the people that are going back. Feeling like the people that are there are not welcoming, or feeling like things are overly cheap, so they're taking advantage of those things. Like somebody, I saw the other day, was saying like, oh, come with me to get my hair done for £10. And it's like, obviously it's £10 because of exchange rate. You're not actually doing your hair for £10, because £10 is 20,000 naira over there. 20,000 naira is not small money to do your hair. It's very expensive. But you make a post almost making it seem like the country is not
that shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's just because of the where you're coming from and the exchange power between the currencies. So it's like there's that side of things. And then the third part is the people that are here that didn't go. Some of them feeling like, okay, so you guys that went, where did you guys get all this money you're going there to spend?
They're beefing. It's beef is playing. Stop playing. I even saw a post about a lady blasting all the Nigerians. All you Nigerians in America. I'm sorry, all you Nigerians all you Nigerians who's gone back home now. You better come back because Trump is gonna do inauguration and you're gonna receive the shock of your life. Stop talking. You know what I mean? You the beef. You the not bad, but now. One of my guys sent me the picture of their table. I said, okay, Jesus is Lord. No, Allah, you understand? And I not put a lot of people in context how they used to say they're celebrating their birthday or their whatever. But levels there. See, and I was in Tesco's today was when I was having that reflection. I'm gonna be stealing your word. Reflection. I said, so levels there. So if you want to club in Nigeria, as an average person, you get level. You get places where security must not see you.
Reality,
security not see you. And it gets, because if you can be here, you can be in Europe and pop 2 bottles, man.
And you're good.
But for Nigeria, I fake Hennessy you go buy from Chinedu. And it's, bro, I'm telling you, I can't say levels there. When the guy sent me that table. I won't lie to you.
It's crazy.
But there's balling. I'm telling you.
Crazy.
So yeah.
Another factor was that I saw a post and it's just talking about this whole day December thing, and
Yeah.
it was a woman and she was saying that you people that are going,
Yeah.
how much do you take with you to spend?
You mean
In terms of like
proper
money?
budgeting or
Yeah.
people take a lot of money. People
Like, I sat down and I went through the comments,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing people saying, "Oh, 5K minimum." I'm like, £5,000 minimum for 2 weeks. This is not factoring how much you have to pay for tickets, how much you also have to factor in for accommodations.
you remember things are expensive in Nigeria now.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like things are also expensive in the UK here, and it's like if you have that amount of money to go and waste,
People,
in
they've been saving from January now.
weeks.
From January.
To go and spend, because if we're saying £5,000 minimum
Yeah.
for just spending money,
Yeah.
minimum you're going to, for your accommodation and stuff, you're spending like another like 1K, 1.5. Your ticket minimum was 1.8.
Facts.
Minimum
Facts.
was 1.8. So you spent around £7,000 to £8,000
Yeah.
minimum for just a 2-week holiday.
Yeah.
And then people are here still gonna come back and say the UK is expensive, but you're able to spend £8,000 on a 2-week holiday.
Remember, when people want to impress,
Yeah,
they go all out. Remember how all these uncles bring all this ashana to the UK, and they will now turn their back on them. Let me just give you a brief theoretical framework. I don't want to mention him. I don't know anyone that it happened to. Somebody just told me it was a fabu. You understand?
Yeah.
Some guys they be cleaner for hair.
Yeah.
Also, do your thing. You get me? So they hustle for hair. They will go Nigeria, go carry jewelry for neck. Go take pictures for more for hair, Westfield and everything. Come go Nigeria now, send pictures for Facebook. Girls go think that them get Westfield though. You understand?
Yeah.
They will come do all the bragga, do all the flexing, the doings and everything.
Yeah.
Ball out. Like you said, some people budget is actually 5 to 6K. Blast on, like spend money.
Yeah.
They'll come to say you be chairman, you get workings. They'll come here. They're born, they stay face my face you for head. Face my face you day here.
Yeah, it exists.
So face my face you, they go one day here. And the person where you don't go pay a bride price, because as soon as they see your balling, they don't dash you the girl.
Yeah.
You can't reach here now. You can't say now only 3 bed. I mean, sorry, what are king size bed, 1 king size bed, 1 small mini wardrobe you buy for Southeast London from from Mehmet. Or I mean, 1 single like 7 shirts, 3 trousers. The girl can say, what's she go first one normalize, say, wait till her eyes, they see maybe this is just like a guest house. So she's waiting for the everyone to take them to the mansion. Mansion no deal. Mansion at first share now those areas now the woods mansion day. She don't go see mansion. Few weeks or few months down the line, she's already planning her exit.
Fake life.
So may we not create breakfast for ourselves?
100%. Literally.
So what is a born? They will go Nigeria, they will go create breakfast for themselves. You understand?
Yeah.
That are what me I see, Sha, because if you want and boiling get level for Nigeria, if you don't want to stress yourself, even if na palm wine level you won't do it, organic.
I've been to Nigeria many times. Obviously, because me, I'm not the type of person that goes out that much. If I'm going somewhere, the place usually has to have meaning for me. Maybe I'm going to do something related to music,
right?
Or me and family are going out, or I'm just going to catch up with a friend.
Yeah.
You're not going to see me just out, just to be out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's just like, there's ways where you can live your life and you're good. Like, you still enjoy, and there will be no difference between what you're enjoying and somebody that is spending at least 100 times. I'm not even going to say 10, 100 times what you're spending. It's the same enjoyment, but just because of the hype, the buzz, let me take a picture for the gram, Azul level, just for you to come back here and start complaining and saying that government can it come. But
for your information, sure, say all those guys when they go Nigeria go for Nobody other than get big money for air. Everybody just.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Save,
Like, why would you package to try and save that amount of money just to impress? I feel like it's okay if you're in a place where you've got it like that.
Yeah.
Because it's just like 2 weeks holiday.
Let people board.
That money can serve you for holiday for an entire year, including that Nigeria that you want to go to, an entire year, that Nigeria you want to go to, and other places. And also you can invest in whatever it is that can also bring you extra joy outside of holidays or traveling. Like, I don't know what it is that certain people do these days, but that money can do that for you. But you're going to spend that in 2 weeks to come back and start complaining that the UK is tough. UK is
bearing in mind, when we were young, when we still did small, all those people when they enter from Yankee that time too, then they buga everybody. Now the same parole then they do.
100%.
They buga everybody. Buga extra buga. Even though there were no club, no 2 day that time. Big heavy clubs, no 2 really days.
That's true though.
And they oppress us. Now it's all about see if I won't go anywhere now and to forge you anybody, forge like you understand?
Yeah.
They don't do that to me too though. Carry tobacco, carry drinks, carry baths, carry you know what I mean, money and everything. So, and see, girls really follow. It's like you just arrest girls.
That's also another
you just arrest your girlfriend like
there's another conversation.
You know, so I think I would be surprised if people get upset with the fact that people just come to show off. Like if I also hear from inside code, nobody care about me. I need to go Nigeria to achieve it. If you see how they hail, if you see how they respect, you want to do it, bro.
From the airport,
you go on do them.
You land.
You go on do them now.
Anything for me.
See,
every time I go back, especially because I'm doing my hair as well.
Yeah.
They put me as I was.
See,
this side.
See,
nothing to declare. You know, when you're coming out of the airport, there's something to declare and there's nothing to declare.
Yeah.
Even if, boss.
This side, they know.
They won't even search the box. They will not check. It's just, there you got me from.
Exactly. Drop something. Drop something. Also, if people want to oppress me, they oppress you. But the thing is, if you're doing it on a long-term basis for somebody that you intend to keep, you do yourself. Because if they don't see the same balling, the same working again, now fuck up. And one code way those bones they used back in the days is just to come and flash like within 2 days. You won't even know when they left, if they left or not. They will just disappear. This one couldn't go. They will promise a lot of people like I'm coming back. Well, they don't pass very talent. So yeah, man.
That's what has been going on in December, I would say. But this year, like we said, it's been a very weird year.
Super weird.
And a lot of interesting things have happened, I would say.
Not really.
The only thing I can think off the top of my head right now is
Trump.
I was literally about to say that.
Mr. Trump.
It's a very interesting thing because it's like the way from what I have perceived from social media, let me just make it very clear.
Yeah.
Is when he ended his tenancy in 2020, the Americans moved like, this was the best thing that ever happened to us, the fact that he's gone. But somehow he
came back
again.
He came back. That guy is a G.
He's
a G.
He got re-elected again.
See, I think it's got like that kind of confidence that people need to borrow. Because people can tell you that you can't do something. They can run you down. They can say all kind of things about you, like you're not competent. If you believe in yourself, you're gonna do it, man. That's exactly what played out.
That's actually true.
That's what played out.
You have to factor that one too. As much as I don't live in America and I don't follow too much what is going on in America because not to sound ignorant or anything, but there's already so much going on here and going on where I come from. I can't also factor in a country that doesn't necessarily affect me or have anything to do with me in my head. But at the same time, it's like from his story, that's something that we can take from.
Fine.
As much as, yes, there's the court cases, there's that, but somebody that people are so against and they're denying the door, and he's like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do it again,
bro. Okay, that's why I said he's a G. He's a G. He's a pro. If you're a prime minister here and you effort,
that's also
you're not coming back,
the
bro.
UK has a new prime minister.
Yeah, exactly. I just found out yesterday. I'm joking, but hey, more like a low key sort of thing, and people are not really. Maybe he's not the type that is into this publicity kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's that kind of person.
But I don't know. I don't know if
Boris Johnson.
I can buy that.
Boris Johnson, you will know now.
I don't know if I can buy that because
yeah,
okay, cool. You don't have to be into public relations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
to be known,
you're the face of the government.
Yeah.
I can't see this guy like on the road and I'll notice him.
Exactly.
I literally wouldn't even. I'll just walk past him.
Coming from the office.
It's just like of all the ones that I've since I've been paying attention anything, it's like this might be the most low key
ever.
Essentially,
ever.
Ever. So low key. It's just like okay, we've got a new prime minister.
Yeah.
What is it again?
I don't even know. I can't spell the name.
I think Stan or something like that. But I know it's Stan.
Okay.
But I don't know how to say that.
And there's this lady, this vocal.
There's a
Badnock.
Yeah, she is like
she's spitting fire.
She's the leader of the Conservative Party.
Yeah.
She's from outside.
Yeah.
But she's not from outside.
No, she's not. What she follows not from outside.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. It's like by blood she is, but by how do you class it? Should we say by way of life or by beliefs and stuff? She's not from outside.
No, it's just ambition. That's what ambition will turn you to. If you're ambitious, you take it all in. That's it. Pause. You know what I mean? If you want something, why do you think footballers go to training pitch like almost 24/7?
True.
They'll become the football. I'm telling you, they'll become the football. Their household, their children, they'll start having boys and boys and boys. They become the football. If you're a politician, you will become politics. Anything they want you to be, you will be. If they tell you to go and slap your sister, your brother, I'm slapping down my brother, bro. I'm slapping down my sister. I don't think, because that's what it's all about. You signed now. So all she's saying to me, I'm not really moved. I'm not surprised. I would say I'm not surprised because you're only loyal to the bag.
Makes sense. But it kind of is, should we say, it's some level of progress. The fact that there's a black woman that's in charge of not in charge, but she's like the leader of the Conservative Party, because we do know what they stand for.
Yeah.
So to have a black woman to be their head is a bit like, interesting. Maybe it's also a political thing, just to.
What do you expect? The game can't change. The players will be adjusted.
True.
It's just the game. The game won't change. It's bigger than the shit would say. The game must not change. The game does not change. The game can't change. They will change the player. Have you seen Chelsea's name change? They'll keep buying players, man, and if you do not score, they will sack you. So I'm not surprised. I don't even find it entertaining because he's not really drawing my attention at all. Because I know, like, I'm drinking your tea more rest, Jerry. I'll talk the talk.
That's fair.
So
regards to, do you keep up with boxing?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
How do you feel,
Mr. Matman, Mr. Nya. I wasn't impressed with the whole match. There wasn't anything spectacular. I was expecting him to knock man out, but there wasn't anything special. It was just on point. I'm talking about Tyson and Usyk or whatever that guy is.
I'm just making sure whose side that you're on. So are you saying that he was expecting Tyson to knock him out?
No.
He was expecting
Usyk to F him up.
Okay, so you're more of the Usyk.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
see,
sir.
this is what I had to ask.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Are you for Tyson?
I'm neutral.
Okay.
I don't really get
not for Usyk like that, but I just want somebody to just shut him up, to just shut man up because it's trying too much crap. Have you noticed that man's gone very he's born again now. Tyson's born again now. Like before, he used to when the powder is in, is yanning. I believe man is on dust. he talks too much and it gets on my nerve. Like, yo, not because of who he is, but if you're a boxer, you don't just talk down on people like that too much, man.
Do you think so? Because I feel like that's playing the game.
Chill.
That's playing the game.
It's playing it too low, man.
Low.
Yeah. Other guys will stand in front of you. Okay. Weigh in, they just stand like they want to knock you out. They won't do it. They'll chill. He will just be running, and his dad kept butting people. Young, come on, man, you've been in news and here, man.
So is that the one they tried to challenge Jake Paul?
Yeah, what did that? At what age? And they'll carry them reach ring now. They go knock and they begin to rub your eyes. Say what's happened? Say banana peel. They can fall. But yeah, it's sport though. And I found out man is about £54 million deep, bro. Yeah, with all that, boxing is nice. So for them,
in this day and age, it is. I enjoy the concept of it, but when you see the work that has to be,
it's heavy.
It's heavy. It's not just because the thing is, when people think about boxing, people just think about the money, the physical training. Is even what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But it goes way beyond that. It's not just the physical training of having to wake up 5 a.m. to go and punch.
Yeah.
Keeping your weight at a specific measurement or a specific, should I say, kilo or whatever it is that you're weighing.
Yeah.
Is one of the most difficult things because as humans, our body is like a machine.
Yeah.
You have to put the right amount of fuel.
Yeah.
You have to, and at some point it's going to remove the fuel that it doesn't want, all of these things. But for them, they have to be so strict to the point whereby sometimes even to just like meet a weight class, they go days without drinking water.
Yeah.
They go days without taking a shower.
It's too much.
Sometimes you have to sit in a steam room.
I need my bungee jumping, bro. Carry your boxing glove, go your house.
That's what I'm saying, because most times when people think about it, it's just like, I just need to shop for training. I just need to be able to take a punch. But it's beyond that. It's like the mental fortitude you need to be a fighter. Nah.
It's too much.
There's too much. I think of all the sports, boxing and UFC,
that UFC don't even go there. That UFC is extreme.
And apparently boxing is more dangerous.
How?
Even I said
can't
that.
Be.
Like
Who
you
said
can go on the internet right now. Like boxing is considered to be more dangerous.
They're trying to play it down.
I don't know what it is because
UFC. Have you seen many broken bones? Have you seen any broken bones?
That's what I said.
In a cage, not Ringo. Their one is called cage.
It's like
cage like fight by luck. I won't go my house.
Like it's crazy.
I don't fight again.
Your legs are supposed to be stronger than your arms. In UFC, you can use your legs. But somehow, boxing is considered to be more dangerous.
Yeah, but I think it's got to do with the head.
Possibly that is true. That is true because at the end of the day, like there's certain parts of the head that they don't let you hit.
Yeah.
Like I've seen, like just behind your ear here, they don't let that.
Yeah.
Because literally, it can like
reset,
your entire nervous
system reset.
It can go off. But that's on sports. How are you feeling currently about the Premier League, man?
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
It's boring.
You're not happy that Man City is going down?
Well, I'm happy, kind of, but I'm not happy at the same time. All that lawsuit is bad belly. All the fines is bad belly. Stop it. This is bad belly. Stop it. Don't hate. I love Man. Listen, I'm Chelsea, but I love Man City. I love them.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't hate them, and I don't love them either. They're just there. I see them as a necessary obstacle.
Even Mourinho was doing bad belly for them.
Yeah, no, but that one wasn't just his fault. It's because Pep came. Pep came for him, and when Pep came for him, he fired back. I like Mourinho for that one.
No, it's not.
For me,
I was disappointed.
I dish it back to you.
I was disappointed.
Why?
He said Pep knows we love each other, blah blah blah. But if it comes to football and accountability, I'm all for justice. I was like, yo. So you're happy for these people to go down? It's not nice.
I'm not even just talking about the losers. I'm talking about their current form. They haven't, they've only won a game in 13 games.
They said they were sleeping. They had to sleep on the pitch or something. Did you see that?
Nah.
They said they had to sleep. Or maybe it was just a meme or joke. Yeah. I was like, these guys are big boys now. Morally, I think they know they're going down. That's why they're messing up.
That's another side. That's actually another, because literally, I remember.
I think they know. Oh, maybe they want to use that because they've won enough anyway. They've won enough. They kind of like using it to cover up. Like, if you want to take us down now, which point we even get?
But do you think the players will willing to do
anything?
that?
Yeah, anything they call a game, beware. If your boss is playing game with you, go to God. Though. If a friend is playing anything they call game, the word game is a deadly word. Yeah.
We've got less than 20 minutes left.
That we have, okay. Easy to record. I'll leave it to you now after that one. So we will talk about bonga. The word game is a deadly word, bro. Trust me. If they say we take a lot of words lightly. Game.
I mean, it makes sense.
Maybe small thing.
You have to play a game. Most games you have to have a level of, what's that thing they called, craftiness.
Yeah.
Where you have to
know
how to swindle your way in almost every sport. Even boxing, that seems very straightforward. Just go out there and knock a man out. But you still need a level of craftiness.
Did you see the review they gave to Tyson and my man?
Nah.
Jake? They said, go YouTube, you're gonna see it there. They said in the beginning, Tiger Iron Mike was ready to smash man pause, like to smash his head into smithereens, but they said it was getting too like hefty, and Jake Paul had to go to man, hug him a little bit, and just say some word like, "Yo, you remember this is charity, man. Chill." From then, this guy started clenching, started like knocking his head. He was doing something like, because once Tyson gets into his mode, you can't switch him back, you can't pull him back, and Jake had to speak to him like, "Chill, you remember the agreement, man," and then chill from there. Go check the video, because some people, their eyes. Me, I don't pay attention to many things, and until you see it on YouTube, I'll be like,
it makes sense.
It makes sense. Oh.
Hey,
I'm telling you, game.
that's what I'm saying.
Game.
Like, you're right, man. The word game.
I know they play game. I know like game is, and there's game everywhere. There's gaming. There's game everywhere, bro.
So, okay, let me ask the question. What would you say the most controversial thing that happened or you heard this year is?
The Trump's shooting. Yeah,
I did think of that when we was talking about him. So why do you find that controversial?
They'll throw a person a bullet that fat, and all it could do is graze. Maybe some angels were covering the mine. You know
So
what I
what
mean?
you trying to
And they saw the sniper, the skinny little geek upstairs. They have him shot at that man's head. Do you see the guns that these people carry? The units. Do you see the guns they carry? They got drones watching you. A councillor for Nigeria still carry area boys. They will mount. Men go mount. You understand? Guys go mount. You understand? Let alone for number one, like potential president. Bro, come on, man. Come on. You can't listen. Game.
Oh, sorry. I just remembered now. Did you see the guy that killed the CEO of the?
Oh yeah, that bastard.
Some people, funny enough, some people are happy that he did that.
Why? I don't know.
Because obviously they see like, I can't remember. I think it's the CEO of health.
Healthcare something. The Medicare.
Yeah, so it's like some people see these people as, you're making so much money and you don't care about the people type of stuff. So it's like they see that guy as a hero, that someone that decided to step up.
Is another person not going to come in?
That's actually another
angle.
That's another angle.
Another person will still come now. There's a circle.
You keep killing them.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't happy because of somebody can just wake up and just waste another person's life for no reason. What did the guy do? Even if you do something, you know, if you settle him. And I think is it not random?
Yeah, it's a random killing. From what I have seen so far, anyways, there has not been any type of
motive or so.
Yeah, direct reason to do what he did, except from, I guess, just finding out who the person is, and it's a young guy as well, you know. Yeah,
very young. Yeah, and they said the bag that he used, because the from the team that were actually doing the investigation, they traced the bag to the manufacturer, and they were able to determine who bought the bag from the serial number.
It's crazy.
People that can do that.
This is
one
why
gig or one carry rifle on top ceiling, they shoot. Bro, game.
I always say that as well. Like with the UK, it's like when you're committing crime in the UK, it's not like the government don't know. They know. It's just how much are you affecting us right now?
Yeah.
Do we have your time
yet? Yeah.
Or have you done it to the point whereby let's take this person down?
Yeah, no.
Like don't think you're getting away.
Askari way day outside.
Yeah.
No reach Askari way day inside club. There's Askari everywhere. There's Askari everywhere. Askari day inside pub. Askari day Instagram. Askari day everywhere. There's Askari everywhere. I they tell you. So all these Askari go even there Afrobeat stuff.
Talking Afrobeats, man. Like we said, I think we've said this on the pod before. Like this year was a bit, just there.
Afrobeat. Like, if we do a recap from like January to December, there hasn't been any more. But maybe it's just our mood for 2024. Yeah, I heard some nice dope bangers.
It's not the thing. It's not the fact that there's no bangers, but it's the fact that music that I would say almost every song that was created this year was created for movements rather than created for longevity.
I told them came out 2024, right?
Nah, I told them it was last year.
Last year? Is it?
Yeah.
What's his guy's name? Balogun's album. What's his name? Ayo's. Yeah. What's his name? What's his album? Morayo. Yeah. I haven't even listened to. Probably I've listened to one
or two songs. Yeah, he has a couple good songs on it that I would say that okay, cool.
I like what Weez is doing.
1-2 years. In what sense? He's doing a lot, you know.
Classics. No, not even a lot. Like, classics. He's making classics.
Fizz, I heard that. I would say that. I mean, he's been making classics.
See, I like that.
He's been making classics.
And Weez is somebody who don't really listen to too many people coming in. If you don't have too many crowd around, it's all about what works for you. He's not really big on this entourage of people. Like, I think that's why he's been able to stay consistent in his path. Yeah,
because with him, right, I find it a bit like it's like he plays the same game everyone's playing, but because he plays it in a way whereby people already have a certain standard of him, so they don't see it the same way they see it when maybe Davido is playing it, or maybe P Square is playing it. Obviously, Child P Square, they're no longer P Square again.
It's P1 now.
For the third time, but
for the third time, imagine.
For the third time.
It got to a point I said, I bet if one break, when you break.
That's literally, that's what everyone's at now. Is like, man, if you guys, your blood,
exactly.
You can't sort it out yourself.
Is there beef real?
It is, man. It is too personal for it not to be.
Because I heard they made some funny allegations against themselves in the public space, and I was thinking, do you have to do this outside, bro?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's just like it's tiring for people, because it's like it's a different thing if you guys are boys or your family, and it's three of you, and because it's not just Peter and Paul. Their brother Jude is also involved in this because he was like their manager.
I think he's on somebody's side. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't even know their
side of the whatever they are.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, but that's another. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about this kid, is like, I feel like he plays the game the same way everybody else does, but because of the standard that people see him at, it's like you don't view it that way. For example, now look, he's on Ashake's on his album. Yeah. Why is Ashake on his album?
Because he did a song with Ashake as well. Oh,
yeah,
Ashake made a classic.
Oh, he made classics.
And I could listen to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
Yeah.
The energy that Ashake has, the energy that, because obviously Burna came first on the mainstream. Yeah. The energy that Burna has is the same with Ashake. Ashake will control the crowd, easy peasy.
I would say the person that's closest to Burna, I would say, is Rema.
I don't think so. No.
I think it is because
no.
the reason why I'm saying no.
To me, no.
Because Rema, Ashake is more of a. I'm just about my music.
No, Ashake is killing everything.
Yeah, no, but when I say I'm just
On
about
the
my
stage.
music, yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't hear anything else outside of that. Like, what else do you hear about Ashake outside of music?
Yeah, I think he's more into his music. Okay, yeah,
But
that's true.
like with Rema, it's the same thing. Rema is also like a very like. Have you seen him perform? Oh god, he is sick.
Yeah, he controls it. Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
It's quite
That's what I said.
confident as well.
I'm not trying to say like Rema is a better performer than Ashake. That's not even what I'm saying. But I'm saying like in terms of like archetypes,
Okay.
Rema is the closest to what thing is. But
Really?
yeah, in terms of like being that flamboyant,
Okay.
being and this guy, Ashake is just someone that you look at and you're like, yeah, he's that guy. He doesn't say it himself. You just look at him and be like, yeah, he's that guy. Do you get what I'm saying? But like Burna and Rema, and that you need to know.
You need to know.
It's me. That's what I meant.
I love that rhythm.
Exactly. That's what I mean. But yeah, man, we need to wind down now.
The video was able to perform in at that Indian people's wedding because of Rema. Trust me, Rema opened the Indian market, Indian Ocean for Afrobeat. Trust me, I'm not ashamed to say it, and I'm sure Davido himself will even be happy to say this because like that's my younger bro, man. Davido will pass that boy at his back like, oh boy, you do well. Not even because of paving way, but because he's done things that we we're not expecting it.
That's what I was about to say. That I feel
Trust
like
me.
we need to start having a different name for their generation, because I feel like instead of trying to fit everybody into the big three or the big four and then there's the big five, stop that. Let the big three be the big three and then have something else that could rival the big three, because you can't tell me that Rema and Ashake are not rivaling these people. They are.
Of course, yeah.
They literally,
they're behind it.
You get what I'm saying? They're literally rivaling, like they're performing in the same spaces.
Yeah, easy.
You get what I'm saying? Some of them are even taking shows that you could consider are bigger.
Wow.
But it's just like, we need to have a different name for them, because obviously the time which they came in and the things they're also doing is slightly different or on the same level. So instead of trying to fit them into what we already have in Davido, Burna Boy and Wizkid, create something else for them. I don't know, maybe the new school 5 or a new tag. Do you get what I'm saying? So that it marks that time. What's that thing? How do they call it again? That period in time where it's like, okay, we had the big three and then we had the and then, do you get what I'm saying? Instead of we had the big three. In 20 years, we're still saying we had the big three. So which big three are we actually talking about?
That's true.
So that's why I feel like we need a new name for Ashake, Rema, and then I don't know who the third person might be. Maybe Thames.
Possibly, yeah. Somebody. You know that not everyone's into Thames, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Because I like Thames is like you just have to have a taste for her music, which is okay. I think she says that as well. Like, I'm not for everyone. It's like a taste. She's like a taste maker. Whereas it's like you come here because you have this specific taste.
What you want
type of stuff.
I mean, I like her music. I like the voice as well.
Yeah.
With these guys you're talking about, you're saying what name should we give them? You know, what do they call this magazine? Vibe magazine in America, where they get everyone together, the new guys that come together, and they do a magazine shoot for them, and they stamp, they put that stamp on them for that year.
Yeah.
What do you call it again? The Vibe. I can't remember. I used to buy a Vibe magazine back in the days, and they have this special name. Even the game mentioned something. I would have loved to actually mention that here, but hey, 2024 has been amazing. We can't complain. We give thanks. It's been showbiz. Has been I won't call it lackluster. It's been concerts. It's been sold out shows. But we need to actually chill with this idea of sold out. Let people just come and enjoy.
Yeah, that's another.
You know what I mean? Sold out. You do not be by force to sell out. It's not by force. Let's just come and enjoy. If I pay 150, 70 pounds, you must somersault. Bro, you need to somersault now. DJ can't be scratching. I will leave. That's why I'm not really pushed to like move to like just buy any out ticket, because some artists they will say now DJ could just do chow. Oh, bleed now. I go stay inside my house. They do my old bleed.
Hey, sorry. that's another thing that's happened recently.
Yeah.
Dapper.
Yeah.
You know that
Dapper with Charlie Poppy.
And Shay.
Be careful with the deals you sign. See, I know about deals. Deals are not deal. Is game.
Hey,
not game.
Because to me, like, I had this conversation with somebody.
Not
it's
game,
like,
bro.
Do you actually blame the labels, or do you blame more of the artists?
Labels are not labels. Labels are loan companies. Get that? Labels they are loan sharks. Some are nasty. Some are high interest rate. Some are, if you hold, they will come and break your door down. Labels are not. They are banks. They're banks. Some are low budget banks. Some are fraudsters. Some are. They're not fraudsters. We cannot talk that. Labels are not fraudsters.
Some labels are though.
I will cut that one. Maybe they don't come slap me for here. Labels are loan sharks. They are loan companies. That's all. Labels are loan companies. Whatever they spend money on you, they will get it back.
They have to.
The influences. In fact, for your information, it don't happen to me. The connections they make for you, if you fuck up, they will go and break that connection and block it. So don't think you're getting anything for free. The jewelries, everything they make, they will need to get it back. So people need to know. They need to be educated. They need to learn. They need to read about what labels are.
But yeah, 2025. What are you looking forward to?
Blessings. Supernatural blessings, alubarika, divine upliftment of Jah, you know what I mean. So I don't want to be too like projecting into our corners and corners. Just blessings, divine and peace.
Sweet. I think
you
we'll wrap up on that. Oh, me. I would say I just want 2025 to be a great year. Way more peaceful than 2024 was.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like you said, smiles and smiles.
Yeah, smiles and smiles.
Bigger smiles. Bigger smiles.
Better smiles.
Yeah, I would say that's just what it is, and yeah, that's all. I think on that note, what are we saying?
Peace out, man.
Peace out.
Nice one, bro.